like the Browns pregame was literally what we said. They literally went on film, circled number 77, said, "Hey, this guy is a phony, an imposter, should not be in the NFL. We are gonna line up the best pass rusher on this guy."
Hey everybody, Jordan from Back Society here. Do me a favor and click that subscribe button below and hit the bell icon so you don't miss a single episode. Now, back to grinding. All right, welcome back to Back Society. This is your co-host Jay with my other co-hosts.
S.
C Money.
All right, guys.
Baby.
We're back to Baltimore sports here. We got S and me wearing our Baltimore's gear. Scott apparently is a traitor over there. That is not Baltimore colors.
Calm down, Ben.
That hat. Oh, Ben, you're wearing a Chicago hat.
Cubs.
I'm sorry. I thought we had a baseball team.
Oh, what is that?
Wait,
That's not a.
What do you mean,
calling
dude?
me Ben.
First of all, I love this hat. This is a Carhartt hat. It's fucking.
Yeah, that looks
Carhartt.
that looks nice. Yeah.
It's a car. This man act like he works with his hands.
I do act like it, and it's paying off.
He's got soft hands. I got man hands.
Dude, I got some gross ass. Dude, I pulled a callus off my hand yesterday. It was
Ew.
It was gross.
But it felt good though, right? When you're
It did
picking
feel
it.
good.
It always feels good.
But let me tell you what. What was the most satisfying was how like thick it was.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like I was like kind of grossed out, but like damn, I was like.
So you
I was
were
like,
really
somebody-
digging in there.
I was like, somebody been working out, you know?
It's fucking nasty. Okay. So, how are we feeling about Ravens v Browns? How are we feeling about that game?
Embarrassed.
It was pretty bad.
It was embarrassing. It was
pretty bad.
embarrassing.
We went against an elite defense.
Embarrassing.
I mean, they came at us, dude. It kind of sucked. Every other play, you're just like, okay, what is Lamar gonna do? And then it gets sacked.
Well, I mean, like the Browns pregame was literally what we said. They literally went on film, circled number 77, said, "Hey, this guy is a phony, an imposter, should not be in the NFL. We are gonna line up the best pass rusher on this guy."
There's an Instagram post. It says, "Fuck it, Fulale highlight reel," and it's just him getting owned over and over, or just him just like running out and like touching nobody.
But
Just
I
being
don't
like,
know. Just
Dude.
letting he was like a revolving door the whole time.
he's so bad.
God, he is the worst offensive line.
I don't know why
in the
Lamar
NFL.
is just allowing this guy to protect him.
I don't know how.
I would be like,
I don't-
John, this man is a liability. I was
How-
already
how-
out.
How do they not have a backup? Like who? I mean, like this
Bro,
is week. We're in week 11 right now, and
Let's just be real. This is why you don't go with non-American linemen. He's Australian.
Is
Like,
he I thought he was Samoan.
No, he's Australian.
No,
Oh.
like
He
okay.
might be of Samoan descent, but he's Australian. He's
Yeah.
born and raised in Australia.
He's a rugby player then.
He's a rugby guy, dude. He
Yeah.
doesn't understand, dude.
So give him the ball.
I have noticed in like this
Yeah.
past 10 years, dude, they like across all sports, they've been trying to make like Australians work in like sports leagues, and it's just not working out.
No, dude.
Hello,
No, dude.
Donato was a rugby guy.
Yeah, but he was American.
He was a Samoan.
True,
Those
But he was
people are
American.
deadly.
but he was an American.
He's American. You know what I mean? He grew up playing football and rugby. This
Yeah.
guy just probably grew up playing rugby.
I'll be honest, dude. It doesn't matter, American or not. If you are Samoan, you're on my team.
100%.
You're
man.
on my team.
What? He needs to switch to defense.
He just needs to, or just stand there. Just don't move.
Well, no. That's literally what he's doing though. He is just a 6'8", 350-pound guy. They're like, he's just a person out there.
But he's not like making himself big.
He's like
He's
running
not.
away from his issues.
That's what I'm saying. He's moving too much.
I don't
Don't back up. Don't just stand there and just be in the way. Like maybe that's how we got to explain it to him. Get in their way.
He
Just get in the way.
It's like he's a germaphobe, dude. He's like afraid to touch anybody. It's
Oh.
crazy to me.
But
He like? He's like, oh no, Miles Garrett's a little sweaty. Don't want that on me.
He just looks so clueless out
Miles,
there.
but you put Miles Garrett on anybody, they look, especially like a person like this guy, He's gonna make you look like you're in high school.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
average lineman would be like, I don't know, like compared to Myles Garrett, like at least 10 sheets of paper. This man is like a wholly single piece of like loose leaf.
I know, dude. It's like rice paper. You know what I mean? Like they just tear right through him.
But I remember from week 1 with the Bills meltdown, we circled. We were like Javard Alexander or whatever his name is. We're like liability. Number 77 on the offensive line. Liability. And they got rid of Alexander, right? And they still have this guy. Like, who's our backup offensive lineman? Like, what is? I'm just so.
Maybe number 77 will do like a hiatus or something. You know, get his life back in order. Hopefully.
Bro, I don't.
He's
know,
got
man.
blackmail on Harbaugh, man. It's just one of those, dude. because, dude, it's just. I mean, everybody's seeing the same thing, and he is still out there. It's crazy.
It's just, but like that makes me more worried that the roster is somehow worse.
Well, I mean,
I don't think you can get worse than that
for sure.
You can't get worse than Fali though. You can't. He shouldn't play guard.
All right, his backup is Ben Cleveland.
What's wrong with Ben Cleveland? Put Ben Cleveland in. It's got to be at least a little better than this. It has to be.
Ben Cleveland we drafted. Wasn't he a first round draft pick?
No,
third round.
Third round. When did we draft Falahi?
So Ben Cleveland was 2021. Falale is fourth round 2022.
That was not the answer he wanted.
Hey, give Ben Cleveland a chance.
It's got to be better than this. It has to be.
Give Ben. I mean, there's just
we're like everyone knows that he's the weak spot. You know, you're just exposing Lamar.
100%.
Like it's just a liability, and it's stupid. I want him out. Good thing the Browns imploded like the Vikings imploded last week. So when they put in
your boy Shadur, he's starting next week. He's starting next week. Shadur Sanders, fraud.
Yeah, how do we feel about Shadur? Okay, fraud. That's what you think.
You know, I think he looked pretty good, man.
I think you're wrong. I think you're dumb and wrong.
Wasn't he like 3-8, 1 interception?
Yeah, he looked terrible, dude. He looked skittish, unsure.
First of all,
damn, I should have studied the playbook.
Where's my dad?
First of all, listen. All right.
What?
He's coming off the bench.
Fraud.
On the coldest game of the season.
It's football, baby.
Dude, when you're sitting there on the bench in a cold game, you don't want to move.
Maybe you shouldn't be sitting there on the bench. You should be walking the sidelines, headset on, understanding what's going on, getting ready to get in the game at any point in time. Just because you're a lazy motherfucker sitting on the bench and you're freezing, that's your fault. That's nobody else's fault. That's your problem.
Now that you say it like that,
I'm just saying, you're saying you want a chance. You've been itching to be the starter, and you can't even be walking on the sidelines and interacting. Give me a break. You're a fraud.
I would pick him over the other guy, though, for sure. 100%.
At least the other guy cares. At least Dylan Gabriel cares.
Dylan Gabriel is a pee-wee football guy. He I mean, like, dude, he's a boy amongst men. He don't. There's no.
I mean, I'm not going to say Shadur's any better.
At least Shadur can see over the line.
Didn't seem to make a difference.
It didn't do anything. I know.
I don't know what we're arguing about here. I didn't know you were such a Browns fan.
I'm not.
Dog pound. Relax.
I will say this, though. I will say this. When Shadur came in, Zach Orr released the dogs. They were blitzing every play.
They were it just lit a fire under them.
They were like, oh, he's out. Blitz.
They were like, let's scare the shit out of this guy.
That's exactly what they did.
Let's clarify. Zach Orr's play callers had a fire lit under him. Zach Orr, he was like, can we get after this guy? And they're like, hey, just sit back. We got it. Don't worry about it. You the pretty face.
Sit
we
there,
know you don't
right?
understand how defenses work.
Yup.
We got this.
Zach Orr's definitely the middleman.
Either
You got
way,
Chuck
Yeah.
Pagano, Dean Pease calling the plays. They're
which
like,
is
Zach, this is
crazy.
what we're
We
gonna
have
run.
all of them just to back up this dude who's proven that he can't really. He can be an assistant coach, sure, but DC is a little.
Maybe we're looking at it differently. Maybe Zach Orr, they're priming him for something, and he's just he has a mentor.
I think it's clear they're trying to prime him and mentor him. Like,
Yeah,
that's
right.
for sure. But
There's a
like,
better way to do it, though.
Right. Right.
There's a proper way to do it. It's like, hey, man, you got to cut your teeth. Sorry that, after 2 years, all of a sudden we're like, all right, we'll just stick with this guy, because what's his face left. And it was like, all right,
And dude,
and he's
Mike
doing good too.
Mike McDaniel is doing good.
He's doing good
too.
He's a good
I
coach.
know.
I miss
know.
him.
His defense is top 5 too, man.
You know
Like,
why?
is.
Because he's an actual defensive coordinator.
Yeah,
and he
dude.
understands how defenses work.
I miss him when our defense was so dominant when he was on our
Beast.
I'm not gonna lie. When he was leaving, there was that decision. It was just like, either Harbaugh or McDonald. I was like, you know what? Let's go with McDonald.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, well, McDonald all day. Like, dude, he's young. He was like energetic. He just like understood the game.
He understood the game, dude. He understood it.
I mean,
very
good for him,
well.
though. I mean, like, good for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I have nothing against him or the Seahawks.
Yeah, I mean, good for the Seahawks for giving him a chance. I mean, like, oh, this guy actually knows how to coach a football team. Cool.
But I am worried about our defense though, because one, we still have no pass rush unless we blitz.
The
But
one guy we just had apparently was doing really good when it came to pass rushing.
yeah, Carl Lawson.
Yeah, apparently he was doing really good.
But our whole defense revolves around Kyle Hamilton, which is kind of scary because
Dude, that sack on Shadur. Oh
was
my
good.
god, dude! I was like, also like you got sacked by a safety, bro. Come on, you're not even looking.
well, that's
You're
the
not
thing.
even-
Kyle Hamilton
You're not even
isn't
reading the
safety.
defense.
Kyle Hamilton isn't. He's not a traditional safety. This guy is a rover. He plays all the positions. That's why I'm saying our defense runs through Kyle Hamilton because they rely on him to stop every play. He is not. He's like the dude. He like when you watch him, he's like the Lamar Jackson of defense. He plays everything. He's a hybrid, and they expect. I mean, the way that their coaching is set up, they expect him to make every single play.
That's not good.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because what if he goes down?
They're just lucky he's good.
Keep
And
in
he's
mind
tenacious.
Humphrey was out too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but we have corners though. Our corners we have really actually decent. Like Nate Wiggins, he's really good. And the undrafted corners are phenomenal for some reason. Like they're really good. We got good corners.
It doesn't matter because we got Zach Orr pretending like he knows what he's doing out there. I would love to sit in on a defensive like team meeting and just be like and watch everybody sleep while he's talking. Like, all right, we're gonna break it to we're going to position meetings, and everybody's like, all right, thanks, about fucking time,
We're gonna get to the quarterback. Any questions?
Or like Dean Pease and Chuck Pagano come in like, hey Zach, there's some cookies out there. Can you go bring them in? And then they go like, all right, guys, real quick, this is the real meeting, and then they talk about it, and then he comes back in. Everybody's like, oh Zach, here he is, cookie guy.
But let's go to Lamar Jackson because when he came back from his injury, he's
little rust.
But I mean, like he still
threw 4
doesn't.
touchdowns.
He doesn't look good. He doesn't.
look good.
I mean, he's athletic enough for us to win games, and they're finding a way to win games. But he's not comfortable.
He's not. He's not like
he's still not comfortable.
There was plenty of gaps that he did not exploit at all. Especially with his feet. He didn't really run much. He seems like he's afraid to now.
That's what I'm saying. We got the playoff.
But
Lamar
God knows,
Jackson,
like his guard
which
ain't gonna fucking stop anyone from getting to him.
But it was a weird. It's weird because throughout Lamar's career, we have been so dominant during the regular season, and then we choke in the playoffs.
Yep.
And now it's like we haven't been so dominant. Like
let's just be real. The only thing that won us that game was the play call for the Wildcat for the tush push fake.
Mark Andrews.
dude.
That was
whoa.
That
that
was
was the only
crazy.
thing that won us the right. Like
Oh
that's how
my-
we go up,
I
and it was awesome. It was
I
a
don't
great
underst-
play call.
I don't understand. I think we're the only team that is doing stuff like that. Everybody else
Right.
is sticking with the tush push.
We
Yeah,
did it
'cause
last week too, where
we
Mark
pitched it to
he
Lamar.
pitched it to Lamar. And
Yeah,
then this
dude.
week Lamar ran, froze those three guys on the end, and then
Look at
Mark
that
Andrews-
creativity.
it was
That creativity.
That is the only thing that won us that game. If they didn't
Yeah.
call that play, we would
100. And it was on 4th down. It was 4th and 1.
It was perfect.
Oh, dude, so good. I mean, like, that. But like I said, I mean, our defense was still dominant during the Browns game. They didn't score a touchdown, but I mean, it was the Browns offense.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm sick of only one half of our team showing up, dude.
Well, I mean, like,
how many carries did Henry have? Because he only had like 75 yards. He couldn't have that many carries, right?
I think he had like one play that was like 60 yards, though.
he did, which was crazy. Let me look it up. Because now I think Keaton Mitchell overtook Justice Hill, so he got more carries than Justice Hill.
Well, Keaton Mitchell's actually decent.
No, I mean Justice Hill and Keaton
I like
Mitchell are-
both. I like
yeah,
both of them.
Yeah,
Honestly,
they're the same.
But here's the thing: if Keaton Mitchell didn't get hurt a couple years ago, Derrick Henry might not be here.
I don't know about that.
I'm just saying because he was looking good,
Yeah, he
right?
was looking
He was
good.
a
He was looking
rookie.
really good.
and he was breaking out. I'm just saying, like we might not have seen running back as the same gap as we did when Derrick Henry became a free. I'm right, but it doesn't matter.
I'm a big fan of smash and dash, a little
Ground
thunder
and
and
pound.
lightning.
With a
You get-
thunder.
And lightning. You get the big back, and then you get that scat back. I'm a big fan of that.
So
Big
I think it's
Derrick Henry
great.
Had 18 carries for 103 yards.
He had 18 carries for 103 yards, 1 touchdown, which is
So, here's my thing. 18 carries is nothing. It's nothing.
well, how
Feed
many?
that
they-
man. But I'm just saying, like when Lamar's having that kind of game, you got to feed that man the fucking rock.
No, I agree. 100%.
That's the shift. That's the movement. And then you know what you're gonna do? Eventually, you're gonna open it up. Lamar's gonna have a big play, feel
Yep.
comfortable, and then move on.
You know what though? It's hard to do that because I like when you watch like Derrick Henry is still Derrick Henry, regardless of those fumbles.
Oh,
But
those
our
fumbles.
offensive line is just so like garbage. Like I mean, it's just so bad that it's hard to even run. Like if you see, like I mean, like if you watch some of the plays, like I said, number 77 sticks out so bad, just whiffing, and then they just get right. I mean, like, but it's
I mean,
it's
you're
just
right.
so frustrating.
Yeah, the
But
tackles
that-
for loss really punctuate that problem.
That leads you to the other problem is we don't seem to be able to adjust mid game. You know what I mean? Like
Correct.
it's like stick to the game plan. Stick to the game plan. Well, maybe not stick to the fucking game plan when it's not working.
Yeah, but that's a
No, I
Harbaugh
agree.
special, dude.
I agree.
I know that's what I'm saying is like that's just it's getting old. Where it's like, hey, we stick to our game. Like, no, dude. You know what made Harbaugh and Lamar work the first time was the fact that he was willing to throw out the entire playbook and be like, we got to build this shit around you. You know what I mean? Like that's what kept him his job. And they were willing
yeah.
to revamp.
And
right?
nobody's ever seen a freakish athlete like Lamar Jackson
Like LJ.
before.
Totally. But like, you know, like his rookie season, he did well after he took over for Flacco. And then obviously like 2019 wins the MVP, right? Like because we were able to build around him, wins it again. He's a 2-time MVP, right? So like obviously he should be a 3-time. Let's just be
Yeah, he should be.
It should-
He
should be.
100% should be.
it should be a 3-time.
But my
But what I'm
thing is,
saying is like we know he's capable of changing, like like Harbaugh. But for whatever reason, when we like over a breath of time, yeah, he was willing to change. But for like individual games, it's like, brother, this isn't working. 77 needs to be benched. Make
Correct.
a fucking executive call
man.
and put this man down, like veto this shit.
You ever seen John Harbaugh like on the sideline yelling?
all the time.
Do you really? I
He does
never
that
really
all the time.
Yeah,
As soon as a
he's not
flag
as
comes out, he's yelling at something.
he is, yeah. He's not as animated as like Jim Harbaugh
Okay.
or anybody like that. But he's more of a Bill Belichick. Like he's gonna like, but he definitely gets.
Belichick had a way with words, though. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
dude.
I think sometimes you see he's always in a ref's ear. He's always standing next to the ref.
Yeah.
Saying
Well,
something.
I mean, like yelling at a player. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
yelling at a player. Yeah, I don't know if I see that as much.
yeah. Like, I mean, like,
He wants to be there to congratulate, but I think he's going to leave it up to his coordinators and coaches to like.
oh, what? Yeah, he's definitely
know.
delegated that. I mean, like, there's
Discipline.
definitely probably a chain of command where he's like, hey,
That's the best. That's the best way of putting it. It is a hierarchical, like military style chain of command.
yeah.
Like
sure.
he's gonna tell you the good, but he's gonna leave it to those guys down at the working level to be like, yo, you fucked
Get
up.
them in check. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, who's the offensive line coach for Baltimore? Because
I don't know.
dude, this is, I mean, like, Filet. I mean, we are about to go into the postseason. I understand Lamar got this game out the way. I'm curious to see how he's going to react. We'll know for sure in the Jets game because Lamar just hasn't looked comfortable, and I knew he wasn't going to look comfortable until like 3 or 4 more weeks after he returns to where he settles down, because Lamar is a notorious slow starter for some reason.
Yeah.
But that's going to work in our favor because then we get hot at the right time. He looks good. He looks comfortable. But I mean, like, Filet, he is a big problem. Like, big problem. That is just not good.
Well, I already know what I'm going to title this episode.
I'm just, dude, nobody else has memes on them. Like people, like, how many? Have you seen any other offensive lineman in the NFL get called out like Palehi?
Not really.
No, because everybody's seeing the same thing.
I mean, people
But
are
you know
making
what,
hype
though?
reels of him getting burned.
Dude, it's so funny too because the first time I was like, wait, I read it, I was like, oh, that's a Raven, and I was like, oh shit, and I saw it, I was like, oh fuck, this is him just getting fucking. I'm telling you, dude, it's him. Like once I mean, like they snapped all, he just runs out to the open field and just stands there, and it's just like, what the fuck is this guy thinking? But he also like, last year. And the year before that, and the year before, it was like Ronnie Stanley was the same way to me. It was like, what the fuck are you doing half the time?
Oh,
when he was
he's like, touch. All right, I did my job. Like, what do you want me to do?
all right. So our offensive line coach, his name is George Warhop. This is his second season.
Oh fuck.
Exactly. Now here's the tragedy, right? We had an offensive line guy that was our main guy since 2017, but he passed away. So
Died?
He died. So yep, he died right before training camp of last year.
Dude.
Yeah, so George Warhop was just like another Zach Orr type
that's
project. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Like you need to go out and fucking hire, dude. These are important positions.
So bad.
Sometimes I understand the promote from within. You're in the culture. I get it.
yeah.
But also like defensive coordinator, I would say offensive line coach and probably even quarterback coach. Those are ones you were like, you gotta look out there a little bit. You gotta
You gotta
See what's
put
out
effort
there. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put
try
some
on
feelers out there. You gotta
Yeah.
you gotta be willing to bring in some external people because like those are no fail missions, bro.
Oh my! Oh look!
100%.
Look at this. What? Look, Baltimore Sun, right? Baltimore Sun just says Ravens coach John Harbaugh defends O-line amid struggles. They're darn good with a giant picture of him and Falehi, number 77. Everybody is coming. Everybody is
They're
coming
just like,
after this guy,
they're just like, he's talking about the O-line coach. Might as well put in Filet. Put a picture of Filet.
because it's I'm just
It's indefensible, dude. It's
is.
indefensible.
It is. And this man, John Harbaugh, is up there looking like Trump, gaslighting us. You got video evidence. You know what I mean?
They got you in 4K.
Yeah, he's out there. He's like, I've never even met Epstein. Who the fuck is this Epstein guy you keep talking about, dude?